Hey Excateers, Aubrey here with Magical Adventures, and I have some latest Disney news. This is regarding the unemployment for Disney. Some of the employees have been laid off. There has been 28,000 employees laid off from the franchise company Disney. Unfortunately, for this reason, I think Disney is trying to balance out the business because right now you guys know that there has been a crazy pandemic year that we had to face, and it hit a lot of theme parks really hard, especially Disney. Disney is a billion-dollar franchise company that has been doing this for decades, since 1955. And for something like this to hit them that hard, especially for this year, to hit them this hard for being out for 7 months, their park has been closed for 7 months. That's really hard for them. But what's really harder is the employees that have the care and the love to work for Disney. And I'm just devastated. To be truthfully honest with you, I'm very devastated that this had to happen to all these employees. 28,000 employees that they have to lay off? That's crazy. I'm like, what? Like, that's just, I'm just thinking, like, they got families, they got bills, it's like, they depend on certain, jobs to help them out, but, it's not, they can find another job, of course, but if you have an employee they just love working for Disney, that's just amazing, it's good, that they want to still be at the company in Disney. And I don't think this is going to be forever. I think this is temporary, laying off this many employees. I don't think it's just like Disneyland or anything like that. It's just the whole entire franchise of Disneyland Florida. It's 28,000 employees. It's all over, who's ever working for the company or the franchise Disney, they're laying off 28,000. I just have to say, to all those cast members, I am so sorry. From Hatsketeers Magical Adventures, I am so sorry. You guys work so damn hard to do what you do, and I appreciate everything you have done. You guys have been so nice, so kind, so you always have smiles on your face. That's a blessing, to be able to have you guys to do what you do and to do what you love, and that's to work for Disney and to be there for all of us guests who come to the parks each and every day and enjoy your good times and our good times with you guys, because you guys are the ones who make it happen. You guys make the magic happen at Disney. And with your kindness and your thoughtfulness, you guys are great. You guys do an amazing job. And I know Josh D'Amaro, it was devastating for him to even do this. So I have a feeling that in my heart, deep down in my heart, that once this all surpasses, this COVID thing goes away, hopefully very soon, we can go back to the norm that we used to be. But it's not going to be the same, come next year. Hopefully come next year it'll be a little different, but it might be somewhat different. And but we have to understand that this is a new thing that we've all had to face, and it was pretty devastating to face what we had to face this year. But as far as you guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been an amazing cast members and an amazing team. I see all of you guys in the theme parks at Disneyland and Disney World and Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and oh my God, I have so many things on my mind right now. But you guys know what theme parks you guys have been at. But that's what I'm saying. You guys work your asses off. Excuse my French. I don't mean to say that, but you guys work really hard to do what you guys do. And I appreciate it. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your patience and your kindness. And you guys have done so well working for the company. And I'm so sorry. I do apologize that this has to happen. Unfortunately, Josh D'Amaro, did he have a choice? No, I guess he didn't have a choice. But I guess whatever's for the company, they have to make ends meet somewhere. They had to kind of find some kind of a way or a loophole to keep the company afloat. And laying off 28,000 employees, it sucks. It sucks. I guess they couldn't find a way to do it, but we have to lay off employees. Instead of shutting all these hotels down or whatever they had to do, they decided to choose that, And I know Josh D'Amaro, that was not his choice. I know he did not want to lay off all these employees, but he had no choice, But I know in his mind, the back of his mind, it's devastating for him to have to make that announcement and state that I have to lay off 28,000 employees. And like I said earlier, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel for all of you guys, and for those who are, working for the company, and if you are laid off, I'm sorry. There is so many things that you guys have done for the company, and you guys have worked so hard. But don't give up. Just don't give up. Hang in there. There's other sources out there, and when Disney gets back on their feet, I know they will call you back. They will call you back come next year. Just be ready and prepared, because if you really love working for Disney, just wait for that phone call, for them to call you back on the team again. Other things that I wanted to talk about in this video is I noticed that some of the theme parks, such as Knott's Berry Farm, they have been having their little food events. And I was trying to think of how come Downtown Disney, not Downtown Disney, Downtown Disney, they are opening up, a lot of their shops and stores and everything and restaurants. But I'm like, well, how come DCA doesn't open up the Food and Wine Festival or Festival of the Holidays? Because you guys know Christmas is coming up. And I'm like, wouldn't that bring in some revenue if they opened up downtown? I said it again, if they opened up California Adventure and just do their Food and Wine Festival. Because if Knott's Berry Farm got the approval from the government to open up their park and to do a food event, because this is their third food event. They did Taste of Calico, they did Taste of Knott's, and now they're doing Taste of Falloween. So I'm like, well, wait a second. Well, how come the company Disney doesn't do the same thing at California Adventure? I don't understand. I don't get that. I don't understand. Because California Adventure has so many festival events. They've had the Food and Wine Festival, and I think only the Festival of the Holidays, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think if there's another one. If there is, comment down below and let me know if there's a third festival that they've had. I think it was just Food and Wine and Festival of the Holidays. I think they only have two. But I'm like, well, why don't they just do that? You know what I'm saying? Why don't they just do Festival of the Holidays and Food and Wine? If you notice in Orlando, Florida at Epcot, they're doing the Food and Wine Festival for a length of time. Like the Food and Wine Festival for a lengthy time. Because they're doing the Food and Wine Festival now all the way till probably the end of October. Then come November, they're doing their Festival of the Holidays at Disney World. They're doing that event, the food event. So I'm trying to think in my mind, like, well, how come Disney, California Adventure doesn't do that event, and have their park open? They can have their park open, like, well, Knott's Berry Farm is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Why can't California Adventure do it? Can somebody who's even watching this video explain to me why Knott's Berry Farm is doing their event, and don't you think Disney California Adventure should do the same thing too? The Food and Wine Festival and Festival of the Holidays? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm mistaken or not. I don't know if they took out the Festival of the Holidays and ended it last year, and that was it. Somebody comment down below and let me know if they ended Festival of the Holidays. I really don't know, but I could have sworn I heard something that they did in Festival of the Holidays. But aside all that, during this whole pandemic thing, I think Disney needs to do that at California Adventure and host the Festival of the Holidays come November. Because November is very close. The Food and Wine Festival is too late, but I think that's what they should do, is open up the Festival of the Holidays, from November all the way to the end of December. But I don't even know if that's even going to be the case, because I think by then the governor would have made his decision of when the theme parks will be reopening again. But I can't tell you off the top of my head. I'm hearing some speculation on YouTube from different channels and different Disney news that November 6th, they will be, having some kind of opening of all theme parks, according to the governor. But this is a speculation. This is not even true. I don't even know if it's true. They say it's a rumor. It's a rumor, November 6th, that theme parks will open. Don't quote me on that, because I don't even think it's going to be November 6th. We just have to sit back and wait till the governor of California makes his statement stating when theme parks will be able to resume opening. So, like I stated, that I noticed that the governor had put out these color codes, these color tiers, and these color tiers are from red. Red, you guys know, red means bad. Orange means somewhat, some places can be open. Yellow means most places can be open, and then so on and so forth. I don't know what the other colors are. But yeah, some of these tiers, these color tiers, are stating when the parks can reopen. But let's just wait until the governor makes his statement stating the exact date when the theme parks can reopen. There's too many rumors and speculations that I'm hearing left and right and left and right. Just wait until the governor says something. Disney already had put out some kind of a media event stating, hey, we are ready, let's get our parks open, but they already did a statement on that, and hopefully I think the governor did hear, what they had to say, and let's just wait, guys, until the governor of California makes his announcement of when theme parks can resume opening. Also, I heard some other things regarding some regulations, not regulations, but regulations regarding what protocols that some of the theme parks need to take, which they're already doing already. Social distancing is what they're saying that you must do. You must have your guests wear masks, including the cast members. They have to wear masks over their face, which they're already doing. You have to have plexiglass, all that stuff for the cast members when they're doing the cast members. They're already doing it. A lot of the theme parks were already ready before this even, before the 6 months occurred. They were already ready. Disney was ready. All these other theme parks, Six Flags, Magic Mountain, Universal, they were already ready. They already know what to do. They were just waiting for the okay, like, can we open our parks? That's what they were waiting for, us to okay. Everything was already in place. All the theme parks were already ready for what they were supposed to do. Especially Disney. Disneyland, I'm sure you guys have watched a lot of the YouTube channels of Disneyland, what they were putting up. They were putting up signs and hand sanitizer and everything in the parks. They're already ready. They know what to do. They know what's going on. They know the protocols, the safety measures. They know already. All the theme parks, Six Flags Magic Mountain, had their stuff already ready 5 months ago. They already had their stuff planned out and ready. So, as far as I know, right now, I know we're anxious to get back to the parks. I know a lot of us want to have fun. But as of right now, I think we need to sit back and just wait until the governor makes his decision and about what he wants to do and when he wants these parks to be open. Now, I'm hearing that I've heard that Disney, when Disneyland opens, this is Disneyland in Anaheim, when they reopen, I've heard one of the YouTubers from Fresh Baked, I'm sure you guys know Fresh Baked Disney. This man does amazing news. Like, wow, okay. He does amazing news. He does an amazing job discovering the news of Disney. Now, he put out one last night at 10 o'clock something regarding different, the speculations of when it's supposed to reopen the parks and everything and their protocols and what they're supposed to do. Now, what I didn't understand was the distance. You have to be 125 miles. You have to be 125 miles from Disneyland in order to be able to be let into the parks, or to that, to that speculation. I'm like, what? I have to be 125 miles to live in a distance of Disneyland. And I'm like, okay, I live in, Nevada, so well, does that count as 125 miles? Probably not, because I think Nevada is kind of farther, but I don't think I meet that requirement. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know if I do. It's 125 miles, and I'm in Nevada, and I'm trying to figure out, am I able to still go to Disneyland or not? You know what I'm saying? I think that's so dumb. Like, what the heck? 125 miles radius of a distance, you have to be a resident of 100 in that area? That's so stupid. I'm sorry, that's dumb. I'm like, are you serious? It's called a reservation system. What's the problem? Like, why are you bringing this distance crap in? You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French again. So it's dumb. Like, are you serious? I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to California Adventure. And now you're telling us that we have to be a certain amount of radius to be able to go to Disneyland? That don't make no damn sense to me at all. Can somebody explain that to me too? Comment down below. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? But you guys go on to Fresh Baked with David, and he'll give you more of a broader detail than I can to, about this whole entire thing. Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much. It has been such a crazy, it's been a crazy week for Disney, and these theme parks trying to reopen their parks for the guests. But I get it. I get the governor. Safety comes first. I get it. He's concerned. You know what I'm saying? He's concerned, and I get it. But a lot of us out there want our parks open. They want the parks open. They want that, magic, that Disney magic, that experience, But like I said, I just want to say to all those cast members that work for Disney, I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart. I am so sorry that you have to go through this, and it'll get better. Just sit and wait, and it'll get better. Just be strong. You've got to be strong, and also it's so important to pray. Pray to the man upstairs. It will get better. You will be okay. Disney, this is temporary. This is not permanent for Disney. They do not do this. This is something that they do not do, but this is something that they have to do in order to keep the company afloat, because they've lost billions and billions of dollars. I get it. But if you can hang in there, cast members, just hang in there. You will be called back until Disney can catch up. That's all they are doing. They just need to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Hang in there, you guys. I love you all. I love all of you cast members. You guys are amazing, an amazing team. Thank you. Thank you so much for keeping us safe in the parks, for keeping us grounded and saying, hey, get that mask on. You must wear your mask. Thank you so much. You guys work so darn hard. Thank you. Well, that ends my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Give me a bell and hit that bell notification. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below regarding the video, regarding if I missed anything, if you guys want to know more information about Fresh Baked and David on the Fresh Baked channel, let me know, and I will give you guys the link to that. But all in all, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. And this is Aubrey for Hatch Gutierrez Natural Adventures. Bye everybody. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.